Coming Clippers A, so today we got some Blank Boy, when the Avengers defended Earth from, Thanos' goons. Now, this movie was, there was definitely in their bag with it. There was definitely in their bag with this, I ain't gonna lie. Like, the fight scenes was good, we had to go Spidey pull up and everything. Hey, had some good hand-to-hand combat, some good jump-ins, some good combo moves, let's get into it.
Thanos had to make us pull up on the Avengers theatrical, so he gave the Unincredible Hulk a beatdown.
Hey, off rip. Did Hulk dirty. Like that was the direct scene in which they dismantled my boy Hulk. They crumbled his legacy. They massacred my boy, as they say. Like, bro, that's absurd. Like, piecing up the Hulk and slamming him in the first movie, the Hulk just refuses to come out. It's actually crazy as hell. I ain't gonna hold you.
Down to earth. He told Hulk, "Hey, let him know I'm coming. Make sure to pop."
I ain't lying. Thanos really told this man Hulk he's not that guy.
Polish those stones for me. Bruce had PTSD. Mid-beatdown, he saw Mufasa reaching out his hand. Thought it was over.
Right.
So, bro got to snitching. They didn't even have to offer him a Big Mac or nothing. Bruce got to talking about a bunch of we's and us need to stop Thanos, and Iron Man's not feeling it because he just made promises to Pepper about how they're gonna live a long, happy life together from now on. I don't know, Bruce. I promised Pepper some excitement in our relationship. Tony, if that hoe wants some excitement, she could take her ass to the movies. This is life or death. Tony heard that this man Thanos is 6'7", 400 pounds, and they got him quaking in his boots. Can't believe it. And you sure he don't
Not
move?
sure it'd be timbers.
I think I'm gonna be sick. I need a sandwich. I'm hungry too.
Oh, really?
I bet you are, bro.
Tony, you the leader, right? How about you lead us to some food, nigga, and then we figure out how to beat Thanos. But all their deliberating gets interrupted because when Thanos told Hulk to warn them about his pull-up, bro met his pull-up in 15 minutes.
Like, he was not kidding. Like, when you said one of these niggas, he was not playing. Like, he was coming. He was coming. Also, this fight that's about to happen right now is fire. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, the boy Spider-Man pulled up. Yeah, I feel me? Doctor Strange did some really cool stuff. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty cool.
They slid on New York immediately, ready to snag Doctor Strange's chain. We need that time stone.
No Friday.
What happened to bro saying he would do it himself after Age of Ultron? Bro sent a duo to go take on the Avengers. He thought he had Prime Ninja and Myth on payroll. Hear ye, hear ye. We are the Legion of Thanos deck riders. We have quite the cachet. Even Meek Mill heard deck riding and tried to join.
This is fake. This fake.
This is fake?
Yeah, that's Photoshop. That's fake. On my mama, that's fake. On my heart, on my life, my little brother grave, I could die right now. That's fake.
Oh yeah? You need a clarinet, Squidward? Oh, this nigga got jokes, huh? But
he do got jokes, but I ain't gonna lie. The amount of times I heard people call this nigga right here Squidward is actually crazy. I get it, but at the same time, like, he doesn't even have the nose. I guess if he had nose, it'll look weird, but I get the joke. But it's funny, don't get me wrong, but hey.
Ebony Maw was there to see the Unincredible Hulk beat down in space. So in the corner of his eye, he peeps Bruce and he's like,
look how nervous. Oh, nah.
The Unincredible Hulk beat down in space. So in the corner of his eye, he peeps.
Look how nervous this man, bro. Oh my God, bro. The Hulk, bro. Nah. Look how nervous they got Bruce looking right now, bro. That's crazy work. And like, this was the scene where he tried to go out and then he realized he couldn't. It's like, damn. Like, the Hulk literally would not come out. Oh, like, it was so bad that it was so bad to the point, like, by the end of the movie, like, Bruce was like, hey, Tony, bro, I need a Hulk Buster suit.
Bruce and he's like,
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Go after the short
bro
and eat straight food. I remember being in the theater hype as hell to see Hulk get his lick back.
Fact.
Little did I know, the writers went out their way to try to cook up the lamest version possible. Hulk with performance issues is not what I needed to see, bro. Papa fucking Hulk Abra and lock in. Squidward posted up on the other side hitting the TN, laughing at bro. Bruce is embarrassing the entire squad right now. Tony had to tell Banner to step aside so he could clean up his mess and recover the Avengers street cred. Showing off that unreleased shit. Hasn't even hit the market yet. Nanotech.
Straight drip.
Squidward got to hating. Dude's out here with nanotech and he still hasn't found a hair growth formula that works yet. Sending Color City to get his head blocked, left, and get blasted by his lasers. And the thing is, boom, was standing right behind Color City, but instead of catching him, he uses the force to throw bro into a car.
I ain't gonna lie, this man Darth Vader for real. Like, bro, that was your teammate. That was, bro. Nah, forget Darth Vader. This man's Vegeta, because he's the bro like Nappa, the short nigga, the tall nigga, tall buff guy, and the short, the short lean one. This man he did him like straight Nappa, bro. That's crazy.
Behind Obsidian, but instead of catching him, he uses the force.
Bootleg Jedi, bro.
Car. Bruce is shocked.
Stop playing.
Keep in mind, this is his first day back on Earth since he dipped in Age of Ultron. He left, had a son who somehow has 2 hairlines, came back, and instantly is seeing this crazy shit. Yo, Tony, put me on to one of those. Honestly, bro, if I had never whipped this out, you wouldn't even have walked it for Squidward interrupts Iron Man's gatekeeping with his earthbending, picking up 2 trees and force pushing them over, but Wong has got it covered.
Yeah, wax off.
Looks behind him and he sees Hulk and Bruce putting up Patrick Beverly numbers. They average in 5 high fives, 3 butt slaps, and 10.
You know, every time I watch one of these videos, I always wonder, how does he come up with these strays? Cause like all these videos, it's just him like throwing strays at random people. And like they're critical strays, crucial strays, lethal shot, headshot, bro. Bro could be just a Goku and then this Yugi and then this a video game character. It don't matter, bro. Bro turn around and then this is a celebrity, a whole celebrity. He's just like, bro, he doesn't care, bro. Everybody gets the smoke. Like nobody is safe, bro. Bro is a straight chimney while I'm smoking. He be producing, bro. That's kind of crazy. And each stray is funny as hell.
You guys got this.
Y'all are trash.
So Doctor Strange subs this man out, almost crushing him in the process.
Right.
While Bruce is catching that Krillin treatment, Squidward goes and throws a van at Wong and Doctor Strange. So as Doctor Strange is trying to defend himself, Iron Man's just like,
if you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Fucking up the whole spell, pushing the car back as it gets sliced in half.
He said, I got it.
We got a man of science and a man of magic. What'd y'all expect?
And both of them got egos. Ain't that crazy? Both of them got egos.
Frieza go get along with King Kong?
Alright, bro.
You hating this vintage. Nigga, I see the If Strange had just dipped with the time stone like Tony said, a lot of this could have been avoided. All he had to do was go somewhere where no one would find him, like a Madame Web showing. Iron Man charges in, avoiding Squidward's attacks, but as he's closing in, Ebony Maw hits the Michael Jackson lean and Obsidian hits him so hard he sent his ass into central.
Tony was getting cooked by that weapon this entire fight. It's actually kind of embarrassing how bad he was getting dropped by this weapon.
This ass whooping got Tony reminiscing on his ex like an R&B song. He needs to make it right with Cap. You okay? Send me back in, big bro. I can help. Trust.
Bro, get out of here, bro. Stop playing.
You can't fuck your soul because your dumb ass act like you don't know what the fuck to fucking do.
Hey, hold on. To be fair, if they allowed Hulk to Hulk out in this fight would have been over quick as hell. Like if we're being 100% honest, the Hulk would have destroyed the big guy was short. I'm not sure about the short one, because with his powers, I'm not sure if the Hulk like would have able to like get his hands on him. I see like tries to like somehow sneak him, but the big guy, oh yeah, Hulk would have for sure got him out the way. For sure.
Damn, you get on this shit every day, pull the same shit. It's so fucking easy to play this fucking game, Toxic. You make this shit fucking hard.
Bruce's scanner to get back into Avengers HQ not finna be working next time he tries to use it. Obsidian bursts through the wall and he's trying to boost his KD, going after the free eats, but Iron Man is able to push him out the way last minute. While all this fighting is going on, Bruce and Hulk are having their own version of couples counseling. Bruce is trying to slap this man into acting right using those Chris Brown methods I see, but Hulk still ain't going for it. While Thanos was going around just bodying all types of different worlds,
I forgot he did that. He slaughtered half of Gamora's people while she was a kid, and they had an heir to adopt her and raise her as his own. That's crazy. I forgot he did that.
He must
bullshit.
have came across Cybertron because Obsidian's hammer is a Decepticon, transforming into a shield to block Iron Man's lasers. First Tony, now Obsidian. Dude saw Cap's shield defy physics too many times, and now they're starting to bite off it.
Word for word, bar for bar.
Tony is spraying, but he gets hit, getting laid out, and as Cole Obsidian is about to GG him, he closes his eyes, accepting the fate that this is where the legend of Tin Man is gonna end. But he gets saved. Tony didn't even see what happened, so he...
The GOAT has arrived. That's what happened. Big Spidey, Big Peter Parker, you know, Big Spider-Man, Bill. The friendly neighborhood. They're amazing. They're spectacular, bro. Bro.
He's looking like...
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
It's me, Big
Damn,
Peter.
you ugly as shit.
Big Parker.
Mr. Stark.
Parker that pushes P, bro. Stop
We're
playing.
learning about Harriet Tubman for the 5th time. I already know how she sat in the back of the bus.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. For Spider-Man to like immediately get tossed, like they really like disrespected my GOAT. Like, ain't gonna lie, like in Marvel, my top favorite heroes in Marvel is Spider-Man, Black Panther, Ghost Rider, and Doctor Strange. Maybe Spawn. Is Spawn Marvel or is he DC? I forgot. Anyway, but besides the point. Yeah, he's fire. Yeah, those four are like my top favorite superheroes in Marvel. I ain't gonna lie to you, like they're go crazy. But why the writers like is always like they always mess with Spider-Man. It doesn't matter in the movie or the comics. Like y'all not doing Spider-Man like that. He just got there, bro. At least I'm good for me.
Like they're not in the middle of a fight.
At least I'm
so
good for
Spider-Man
me.
gets held like an NBA Finals trophy as Iron Man blasts him in the armpit and is able
Do
to
it.
duck out the way.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man peeps Tony go in and he like, oh, we jumping?
I'm with that.
But none of Iron Man's teachings worked because, oh my god.
Step back one-legged. What kind of shot is that? Have you ever shot that shot? Do you work on that shot? When?
Getting spun around and tossed away as Iron Man comes in, dodging a car being thrown at him. But that shit backfired because Spider-Man catches him down, squishing
bring it around town.
The cameraman then pans back over to Thanos'
Freeze.
#1 fan, Ebony Maw.
Has ever had the
#1
might,
Blazer for real.
nay the nobility.
I would make jokes, but that's messed up. He's clearly suffering from OCD, obsessive compulsive dick riding.
OC. He got it. I have nothing to say to that. He got it.
We see him and he begins to levitate a bunch of Russell Westbrook's jump shots, sharpening
Hey,
them
no
and
cow.
firing them over as Doctor Strange.
He might have been ugly, but this
Him
guy
and
was
Wong
cold
really
though.
Go together like them
Like-
firing them over as Doctor Strange opens.
That
up
guy was
the
cold,
door.
ain't gonna lie.
Him and Wong really go together like PB and Jelly. That Naruto and Sasuke
yeah.
chemistry. As Wong
Bring
fires
it back.
him and he tries to use a card to defend himself.
A card.
You know, this shit with windows all on it, getting
Right.
beamed in the forehead and
Glass
appetite.
everywhere.
So he gives Wong every Super Smash Bros. Pro biggest fear: a shower, blasting him away. Benedict
A shower
Cumberbatch
is crazy.
decides to get back in his 12 years a slave bag, pulling out a whip and grabbing Ebony Maw's torso.
Get over here!
But ends up getting tackled into the wall. Squidward got Doctor Strange right where he wants him, and to keep him there, he uses his earthbending to trap him in a bunch of bricks. He's licking his lips now. There's no way out of this one. All that's left to do is snatch that chain, which
Except
he
you
tries
can't.
to do, but he gets his hand burnt.
Goofy, because Doctor Strange is not an idiot. He has a spell on this thing to where if someone supposed to touch it without permission, guess what? They can't.
Doctor Strange used a spell on it called Magie Surnaturel, which I think roughly translates to broke niggas can't touch.
Oh, God.
Thanos said Cole Obsidian suck dick better than you.
Please just shut up.
The idea of not being Thanos' favorite eater got Squidward so discombobulated he turns into a high school bully. Grabbing this man by the collar got him bouncing off the concrete. Doctor Strange gets back up as quick as possible and he tries to use the time stone to revert back to right before he got this giant welt on his head from getting dropped. But Squidward stops this man right in his tracks, saw him throwing up the double peace sign and knew he was up to no good. So he starts to trap this man down again like a 40-year-old IG model versus a young athlete, pulling the
Bro, I told you, bro. He doesn't care, bro. These shots go to anybody. These shots go to anybody.
metal all around his body and then neck, having him on the brink of death as he collapses. But
Come
you
on,
know how
Strange.
it is.
Get up,
The
bro. Fight
writers
back.
stay doing Squidward dirty.
Cheer up, Squid. It could be worse.
Yeah, you could be bald and have a big nose.
So on some Looney Tunes ass shit, as he's being carried away, the cape just
Psych.
slips right out. Strange may have gone.
Now, if you're wondering how he did that, his cape is sentient, which is kind of cool. I go, he has a sentient cape. Basically, his cape's kind of like the carpet from Aladdin. type shit.
On the way, but his windpipes are still being restricted. So the cameraman pans back over to Iron Man block on Cold
pieced up
City.
for real.
Peeps Doctor Strange zooming through and tells Lil Bro Peter to get on that.
I bet.
Peter's still trying to make the Avengers tryouts, so he not gonna mess this up, surely. He starts chasing after Ebony Maw, who's chasing after Doctor Strange. And as he's narrowing in, it looks like he's just on the brink of catching them.
Yes, sir, that's my son.
Wow.
Ebony Maw is moving
Damn,
like
he
Leonardo
adopted, it's
DiCaprio.
crazy.
He heard that Peter is under 25 and thought it was free eats. Cause
Except-
Spider-Man hits his clean ass recovery.
Yeah, get over here, boy. Ain't over it, no.
Crazy
No, it's not over.
obstacle course. We all play Spider-Man PS.
Yeah. I don't know what you about to say, but if you play Spider-Man PS4, then you've experienced swinging through the city and like doing this what you're doing, and like just swinging through obstacles and stuff, and then doing the boss fights where you get to go through the city. The enemies always like the blast or something at you. You just weave. Hey, if you haven't played these games already, you should have. These games are old, but if you haven't, please, because these mugs were heat.
For though, this shit easier than Mary Jane. But what it does do, it does work to catch Doctor Strange.
Yep.
He falls out and gets caught by Spider-Man, who gets caught by a UFO. Doctor
kinda
Strange's
crazy.
body is being levitated up onto the ship.
Crazy
and
timing,
his
for
brain's
real.
eaten by aliens. But Peter is trying his best to hold on and even tried hitting the Captain America shit. But you're just not that guy, Peter. Squidward comes through to metal bend the pole out the ground to have Spider-Man and Doctor Strange go up into the ship. I know Ebony Maw celebrating like he
Speaking of the ship, so do you remember the okay, so speaking of the ship, do you remember this? Remember when they met the Guardians? I ain't gonna lie, that was the funniest shit ever, because it was a conversation between the Guardians, Tony, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange. It was funny, I ain't gonna lie. That was funny. Damn, what was his name? Because they was talking about Gamora. What was the name? Because they was like, "Where's Gamora? I'll do you on better. Who's Gamora?" And then I forgot the name. Drax. With a straight face, looked upside. I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora in there? Everybody. Why is Gamora in there? Everybody just looked up like, is this nigga serious? I don't know if you remember that. It's still funny to me. I don't know about y'all, but like that whole interaction was still funny to me.
7. Thanos for sure gonna let him polish both heads after doing this. Iron Man
Both heads is crazy.
Tries to fight back,
caught
but
that.
gets caught and slammed onto the ground.
I thought you were bad.
You ain't bad, you're nothing.
You ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
Shit got Tin Man glitching. That damn Decepticon hammer must be
Tony,
his
bro.
weakness.
Tony was getting cooked that entire fight. By that hammer, like damn, bro.
That's okay. Everybody's got him. Superman's is kryptonite, Shaq's is free throws, and Coil Ray's is music. Color City
Bro, these
runs
shots
a
go
pretty
crazy.
Job,
These
but Long
strays
dresses
go
up,
crazy.
sending an average winner in Minnesota. They was out here trolling too, because they could have been closed the portal, but instead they just out here laughing at bro. And it's not until he goes to try to jump back through that Wong decides to close it.
Yup, there it
this
is.
man's whole hand. While all of
I would fight. I ain't gonna lie. As a sorcerer, I would fight like that a lot. Just be able to open up a portal and close at any time. I would fight like that a lot. Like if it's somebody that my spells can't damage, you can't out physical dimension closing. So the second you run at me and I open up a portal, you go through that. If I close it at the right time, I can catch you out no matter how durable you are.
this was going on, keep in mind Spider-Man's halfway up to space by now. Tony managed to bless him with some gear, but he's telling Lil Bro to come back down. Forget about Squidward before you fuck up the suit. It's expensive. He built that shit, brick by brick.
And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.
So Doctor Strange has the Time Stone, and Vision has the Mind Stone.
Oh, this
they
fight
also need. So since Wanda and Vision actually have some damn sense, they camped out in like Uzbekistan or some shit. But they tried taking a stroll down the street like these is not the trenches.
And get
snuck by
snuck. Bro, when I told you Wanda and Vision was really getting cooked this entire fight, they were getting like you got an android with the Infinity Stone that can shoot lasers out of his head, getting his ass cooked, and then you got a reality warping witch getting cooked herself, and it's like they were. Let's be honest here, like. They would have died if Cap, Black Widow, and Hawkeye didn't show up. Like not Hawkeye. It was Cap, Black Widow, and what was his name again? Falcon showed up. I ain't gonna lie, when they showed up, they got to work. They got busy.
Tossed to the side.
They got
Getting
busy.
stabbed into a new fit is crazy.
Right.
Hey, Wanda, you know they got your mans, right? So she tried to get back. As she's loading up her attack, she gets blasted by Proxima Midnight into a building. And I can already tell these two getting signed into Sneak Nation as we speak. This was certified work right here. Not a single ounce of fighting fair in sight. And not just that, but they show off the ancient fight back nigga technique. Double team pinning this man to the ground, robbing him of his jewelry. This is marvelous work. They might just go straight for the presidential position at this point. But Wanda peeps that Vision is straight barbecue chicken right now, so she blasts the tools up and decides to just skedaddle out of here with Vision. But remember in Civil War how she accidentally killed all those innocent people while trying to move that bomb? Her eyes stay fucking up, cause goddamn bitch, this ride bumpy as hell. Got my man Vision going through it right now.
That's kind of crazy.
If I hear the Avengers pulling up to save me and I see Wanda, I know I'm cooked. I might make it out of here, but it's gonna be without one of my legs or arms. Vision already got brain damage now, but she manages to land him safely and reel him in towards her. The ops got my boy Vision looking like Android 16 right now. He finna start talking about birds and shit soon.
Crazy.
Wanda though manages to find a dark alley and starts healing him up, but Corvus Glaive can hear the sound of an android leaking from a mile away. So he pulls up,
his mindset is actually insane. Like the stuff he comes up with. I don't know the scripture or off the top, but this man is. It's like everything he says is catching me off guard, bro, and it's crazy.
Grabbing Vision as they take off wrestling into two different buildings. Wanda swore to God that she was Katara, got to camping behind pillars, but Proxima Midnight is on that, hitting the pillar as Wanda gets in her big bag, weaving through attacks and pushing her out of the way. In the other 1v1, Corvus Glaive got Vision pressed up, telling him about how he finna.
This thing right here. So basically he showed the clip while they was like, you know, ran to buildings, right? And my whole thing is Vision has the ability to shoot a beam like out of his head, right? So when I was looking at this, I was like, why didn't Vision shoot him? Because Vision could have hit that, like, grab both his arms, because he's an android, so he has strength. And then while he's holding him, you know, Tony has the beam on his chest. Vision could have did that shit. He could just boom, point blank. Fight over, but hey,
gonna turn him into a new laptop.
I guess he think about that.
Wanda's gonna get turned into mincemeat once they're done.
Oh yeah, speaking of Wanda,
Vision hurt his girl mention and his overall went up 10 points, landing on top of the roof.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Vision is yet to land an actual hit. It's like he forgot he has the power of a whole Infinity Stone. Wanda and Proxima Midnight are down below going.
Now this whole interaction right here, right? Wanda's doing her thing. She's weaving, dodging, you know, all that good stuff, parrying. Knowing she didn't throw a single counter hit. Because I saw this, I was like, hey, cuz, why are you fighting back for real? Because you're a witch, right? You get all this magic. But you didn't think to counter attack her. You really could have obliterated her if we're being honest. Like, her Vision was like really holding back a lot. Either that or like they weren't smart enough to realize how much damage they could do. Hey, plot. Like the Hulk, they need to dumb down the stronger heroes, just so you know Thanos team can actually look menacing. Because let's be right here, if the writers let the Avengers go off how they usually go off, this none of this would have been happening. I'm be 100% honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
For him,
look,
gets blasted away, able to soften
the whole time her dodging and weaving, not one counter attack.
Catch her breath because the second she rolls over, Proxima Midnight is ready to go for the kill shot. Vision yells over to Wanda, "Hey, don't worry, I'm winning over here. I'm coming to help soon."
Lying! He's lying!
He throws Bro against the wall, gut punch, chin check, and tosses him to the side.
Right there, he's on the wall. He could have blasted him.
I want y'all to come look at this.
He could have blasted him.
Standing there like,
I won't let him get away with this.
Firing off the Mind Stone, which Corvus is able to block, got it dispersing in mad different directions. They almost clipped their own teammates down there boxing. And Vision continues to be so ass, bro.
Oh, God.
His own attack redirected.
Damn.
If I was Steve, later on in the movie, there would have been no deliberating on whether we taken the stone out of his head or not. Once I seen his stats, oh yeah, we could get Polka Dot Man to do this. Poor Wanda is fighting, but here's Vision up there getting worked. So she hits this clean ass limbo move, tossing Proxima Midnight into the fire.
That was hard. That was kind of hard.
Up, and I want y'all to feast your eyes on this. This guy.
Oh, keep in mind, she could have done that entire fight. Y'all do realize that she can, like, you know, move stuff around like she had the Force and like do magic. And she decides to try to box. Like, you realize you could have tossed it like 10 blocks across, but you want to keep. All right.
Is getting sunned.
I'll drop it. I'll leave it alone.
I can't believe this is really the Tin Man that has Shorty in tears over having to kill him to save the world. Her and Ebony Maw clearly were dickmatized this whole movie. She pulls up on the My Precious dude all grown up now, blasting him through the window, knocking him out, like, grabbing Vision and tries to dip out.
Okay, I said I'll drop it, but I can't drop it. Look how strong she is, and she's getting... It gives me a headache is just remembering this fight with Wanda. Cause like y'all are looking how strong she is, but she's just selling. Like, you can beat both of these idiots very easily. Why are you doing this, bro? Please.
But they did not get very far because this expensive ass backpack that is Vision is holding her back.
And he can fly, bro.
Blast them out the sky.
You're an android. You're good.
Down to certain doom. I'm thinking, damn. So after they scoop this stone off Vision's flattened sardine can body, how much more they need? But Vision is able to hug Wanda midair as she uses her powers to cushion the fall, but that shit still looked like it hurt like crazy. Vision knows he's of no use to her, so he tells Wanda to dip, but she's refusing.
Bro,
she already lost her speedster brother who can't dodge bullets when my nigga...
Damn, bro. That ass. That's crazy. Like, I ain't gonna, like, you dare do Wanda like that, but that's kind of crazy. But he has a point though. I remember seeing that. I'm like, so the speedster, granted, it's not like he's like it's not like he's like Flash speed or like DC level, you know, speed. But it's like he's fast enough to where we saw a clip of him with people shooting, and the bullets wasn't frozen. They were still moving, but they're very slow. And I'm like, so you're telling me a guy who's fast enough to redirect bullets, block bullets, or move people out of the way of bullets, it's not fast enough to dodge bullets in that instance. Yeah, okay, cool. I was gonna get that. Okay, cool, right.
Like a Batman could do that shit.
Right,
so even as Proxima Midnight and then Corvus Glaive jump through the roof, giving her the death stare, ready to call game. Wanda stands 10 toes down, wasn't about to duck any smoke. This is really all just the first 20 minutes.
And then they got saved.
In the theater like,
this is gas.
Proxima Midnight looks perplexed, which causes Wanda to turn her head, and once she gets a better look,
she sees a
man just standing
back
there,
again,
menacingly. It's crazy because she don't even know who that is. That could be the train station custodian.
That boy
but she
Cap
just chucks her staff, which he catches.
Oh yeah,
that's my son Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
It's crazy how these two were fighting a literal android
Big
powered
Cap.
by an infinity stone with infinite power and a goddamn witch. But the nigga with steroids pull up.
Right, the nigga with steroids. The freaking the nigga with steroids, the karate girl, and the nigga in a wingsuit. All of them got no powers. Just pull up, and all of a sudden, I can't handle the smoke. They get boxed up. They get packed up. That's crazy.
And now it's up for them.
Right.
Because Falcon out of nowhere.
Damn. Also, I remember this scene. Look how he folded her up with that kick.
And now it's up for them.
I'll pause it for you.
Because Falcon out of nowhere.
Wait for it. Woo! Look, bro. That kick was nasty. Like her head is touching her knees. Like that's how absurd that kick was.
Martin kicked Shorty through a coffee shop. Now that she's out the picture, he goes up into the sky to start cheesing the height advantage, sending over 4 of his little drones as Corvus is able to block them. Cap hits the Tom Brady from across the map, tossing
the
his
Black
staff.
Widow.
Black Widow
Oh yeah,
running a
alley
route. Corvus is now in a 3v1. He finna go back to Thanos like.
And they jump me, nigga.
As Black Widow flips his leg and stabs him right in the torso.
Ain't nothing sweet around here.
And as if that wasn't bad enough, he goes to hit her back with his staff, but she flips, twisting it in even more, and double kicks it to the ground.
Run that back.
Staff, but
Run that back. Run that back.
Twisting it
double
in
kick.
even more. And
buy out.
To the ground.
Sit down.
Proxima watching this like, nah, that's foul. Y'all really gonna try and kill my boyfriend like that?
Oh yeah.
Is this nigga serious?
Calling back her staff and goes for the kill, but saves Black Widow last minute.
Thank you for saving my life.
She want me. She want me.
He's able to push the staff up and then push her to Black Widow.
Yeah,
missing
combos.
2 slices on
Weave.
Natasha.
Weave.
Her man's is out of commission, so she's 100% trapped in this 2v1. As she.
It was funny. Falcon is still there. I don't know if Falcon was checking on WandaVision or what, but Falcon was for like a little bit of that fight. Falcon was probably up in the sky like, yeah, they eating down there. And then out of nowhere, he just comes down and kicks her, which is the funniest shit ever. He's like, all right, enough of that.
Turns and Cap blocks, then Natasha blocks as Falcon kicks her ass to the ground to lay right beside her mans. The Avengers seen what type of demon timing these people are on and how dangerous they are, but they can't help themselves and still let them go up in their ship and dip out.
Hey, it's what it is, babe. This is the end of the video. He made some valid ass points that I agree with, and even like reminding me of some stuff that I want to talk about. But hey, let me get up out of here. The link for the original video will be down below. You know, go check out Blake Boy. This man's funny. You know, I watch him all the time. This man's clever as hell. But hey, I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. Peace.